How you doing, everybody? Great to see you. A very, very happy Friday to you. Don't even have to look at the watch, but we will anyway. It is Friday, the bestest day of the week, and I hope you're doing very, very well. We are back here today. More farm to table fun. What a better way to have a Friday start off than with a little bit more fun here by our seaside slash bayside slash oceanside slash whatever body of water it is side restaurant, as we work ourselves towards getting our very first farmer and also getting into some fun with poultry and some fun with cattle. Those are the next three things that we have on our research list. So looking forward to that. Should be a good time. I hope you're ready for all kinds of good times here on this Friday. We got lots of fun stuff going on today. So let's get in. Let's get started. I see we got Brian Pietrowski and Mark Nangle over here on the YouTube side. We should have more people showing up on the Twitch side as well here very, very soon. Oh, and I forgot to turn on my fan. 1 second. Once again, professional streamer at work, as always. And for everyone else that's out there watching and lurking, hi. A very, very happy Friday to you. And let's get started. Getting into the fun here. Once this thing opens up. Here we go. Back to the wonderful world of the Rusty Pots. So again, if we take a look here at our, not our menu. If we take a look at our research list. We are currently researching our first farmer. We need to serve 22 more grains dishes to do that. And then after that, we're going to get into poultry farming, doing that, and then cattle farming and doing that. So that's kind of where we're going from here. Kenta over on the Twitch side. Kenta, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. We got to go and do some fishing, because we started doing some fishing yesterday and ran out of fish in a hurry. So we're going to see if we can fish today and have a little bit more luck with not running out of fish over the course of the day. So yeah, we're just going to fish like mad. Well, not like mad, but we're going to do a lot of fishing just to have enough to serve a handful of fish dishes today. I think I can carry... I guess my bucket can still only hold 6. I keep on thinking I can just throw them in my basket, but my basket, because my basket holds 9. But I don't know about the bucket. The bucket that we have might only hold 6. Let's see if I can do this again. I'm going to see if I can hold... No, crate is full. Okay, that's fine. That's what I thought. Dreamer Girl, how you doing? Happy Friday to ya. Good to see you. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to put those there. I'm going to see if I can catch 6 more real quick before we get started. Because we also need to serve fish dishes in order to advance the plot. That's our current quest. We've got 5 fish dishes done. So we got to see if we can do 5 more. Because I can do math. 10 minus 5 is indeed 5. So I'm going to see if I can have 12 of them back up at the restaurant, because I figure 12 ought to be more than enough. I'm hoping it will be. We'll see how it goes. And then we got those little guys down there. Again, I love the animals in this game. This game is just so darn cute. It is too cute for words. Just the cutest looking mouse you'll ever see, because I'm assuming that's supposed to be a mouse. One would think it is, but I don't know. All right, and then we got there's a crab there. There's another one. We still have the lobster that was just roaming through town. I remember seeing that yesterday. Or Wednesday when we played this. Just a lobster roaming through the countryside. Which is not what you would expect. Arnica Montana, how you doing? Cindy, how's it going? 6 a.m. and you're up. That is quite early. Great to see you. Happy Friday to you. It is early. Absolutely. No doubt about it. I think we're good. I think we got everything we need. It all looks good here. So let's get in. Open the place up. It is day 20 of the Rusty Pots, and we are once again open for your convenience. Here we go. Got all the stuff that we can possibly ask for. Gonna throw a couple of these on here. I gotta make sure I have them on the menu. I may not. I may have taken the fish off the menu. Let's go back to the menu, take a look. Did I take the fish off? I did. So what am I getting rid of? I'm gonna get rid of the wild berry puree. We're gonna take that off. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the grilled fish back on. Just so that way we've got something for the grilled fish. So yeah, put those back on there. And we're off. Oh, shoot. I did have one person that wanted a berry dish before I took it off the menu. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. One person walked in and said, please give me one of those before you stop serving it. And so we will do that for them. They get the one special one of the day. That's it. Who is it? I'll just put it here. That'll be fine. We also need to get some potatoes. I need to water some potatoes at some point, so let's do that too. So get those all watered. Okay. Probably ought to check on my wheat, see how it's doing. Oh, I've got plenty of wheat, so wheat's good. No problems there. And there's my first pretzel of the day. Need to try and serve 22 more pretzels. And then we can finally have ourselves a farmer. So 22 more pretzels will do it. There's a couple more on top of it. That's good. So let's go ahead, throw those on. Get those started. Now I did throw the fish on there. Okay, so the fish is on the menu. Just want to make sure it actually connected and actually registered, and it did, so we're good there. Did one person already get their pretzel? Yes, so I've got to do one more pretzel. We leveled up again. We're a level 24 restaurant. Again, I don't know what good that does us. I think that's just for like more decor and stuff. But aside from that, the additional level doesn't seem like it's really helped us out all that much. Okay, pretzel. That's good. Let's go from the far end here. So, yeah, I'm going to work... Oh, sorry. Sorry, you do your thing. I need to move this stove over to the other side. I need to, like, change the order of this and put these in the middle and then this stove over here, so that way I can cook over here, he can cook over there, and I don't keep on bumping into him all the time. Because every time I go to cook something, he's standing in my cook station. Every darn time. Okay. We're up to speed. Just about. I need some tomatoes. Let's do that. Ark, how you doing? Happy Friday to ya. Alright, couple more tomatoes into the mix. Yeah, let me see if I can do this real quick. Can I move this real fast? I fast travel to my own restaurant. Let's move this. Move this way over. So I'm going to put that there. And then we're going to put this here. Oh, what have I done? Move, rotate. There we go. And then rotate that again. Okay, and then I can move that over a bit. All right, now we're good. So now I should not get in the way of his. He should not get in the way of mine. Everything should be good. So I can cook over here. He can cook over there. Everything will be hunky-dory. Oh, and I got to do a pretzel because he can't do a pretzel at all. He knows nothing about what a pretzel is. And I got to get some carrots. We'll eventually be able to get ourselves a second cook, but it's going to be a bit before we can do that. That's down the road a smidge. There's our pretzel. Looks like I've got a salad I can do because that's on the far end of the list. Nope, shoot. That's reserved. Got it. No problem. Yeah, this works out really good. My cook works right to left. I work left to right, and we end up in a good spot. Oh, you're looking for a potato. Don't worry about the potato, dude. I got it. I'm on it. He's like, I want to cook the boiled potato, but I've got it. He doesn't have to do it, but we'll get some more potatoes. We will get these going. Bergdus, how's it going? Happy Friday to you. Okay, there's those. So now you got some potatoes. In case you want them at some point later on. Today I'm also going to be replacing all of my tables. Because the one thing I noticed is that in the quest for the second star, they really want us to ramp up the decor score. So we got a lot of work to do to make that happen. Oh shoot, I got a pretzel in there. Okay, so let's close that up. Let's take that out. And then put that in there. Okay. So we got 2 pretzels ready to go. I've got a couple more fish dishes that we need. Let's do that. There's a couple of pretzels. Go out here, get some more carrots. Because we are running low on those. Alyssa Boyd, how's it going? There's Ark. I see Ark right there in the restaurant. Hanging out with us on a Friday morning. Do I have any more pretzels? Pretzels are gone again, so let's get those. Which means I need to go out here. Harvest our wheat. Put all that in there, and then take all that. Okay, that'll get us back on track with all of our wheats again. Good there. The fish right here. Got it. That's all good. Yeah, there's nothing at all for my cook to do right now. Cook's looking at me like, Rusty, it is all you right now, buddy. And I know it. It's all my thing right now. All the fish and all the pretzels right now. Grande Mocha, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Queen Sis, how's it going? A happy Friday to you as well. Hope everything is good. All right, looking good here. One more fish after this, I believe. Yeah, one more fish after this. And this is the final fish that we need to do for our quest right above us. Not enough tomatoes on the shelf for tomato soup. Okay, we'll fix that up. There's some... Oh, no. That goes there. That goes there. Got it. Milestone has been completed. Excellent. Next thing that wants to do, complete poultry farm research. Okay, so that's what we're going to be researching after we get our next farmer. We're going to be getting into the world of chickens. So we will be going to that after this. I left a fish sitting on the grill. Fish is on the grill like, are you going to do something with me? It's a, yeah, just give me a minute. I'm working up to it. Okay. What else we got? All right, tomato here. Let's get some more potatoes because it looks like we're running low on those. So good there. There's tomato soup. I can do a salad while I'm at it. There's a fish dish, which we just now needed. That was just lucky. Do some lettuce. That's just an extra serving spot. There you go. Anyone want a fish that is just wants to sit there and stare at you? That's where it is. We keep them right over there. That's our bonus fish. Just like that. Surprisingly, no one has asked for that one yet, but they have. But that's where we can put it, just in case. You never know. Maybe there'll be someone who does. Oh, looks like we need more tomatoes already. Okay. Tomato soup has been very popular this morning. So, David, how's it going? Great to see you. Very, very happy Friday to you, sir. Okay, so there's a tomato soup already out there. I've got a tomato soup. Oh, that tomato... Yeah, so you're working on a tomato soup. Okay, that's fine. So I'll go ahead, work on this. Yeah, this is... Everything about this is manageable. Oh, shoot, we actually have an extra salad out there. Okay, that's fine. So I might hold off here a little bit. You'll take 10 tomato soup. I'm on it. You might need a minute or two. Can I interest you in a fish that sits on a grill and does nothing? Like this. Would you like one of those? Because that I can do. I've done that very well. Just take a fish, set it on top of the grill, and he just sits there and he goes, sup. And then eventually I close the lid and cook it. But I don't do that right away, because what fun is that? That would make too much sense. Actually, like, cooking the fish? Nah. Aches, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Friday to you. What is on our menu? We've got a bunch of different things on the menu today. We've got some pretzels, we got some tomato soup, some carrot soup, a simple salad, which is cooked because that's the way people like it, a grilled fish, and some boiled taters. It's a good mix of things. A fine medley, if you will. Okay, what do I need to work on? I'm probably good. It's the second cook station really makes a big difference in terms of expanding the menu. The good thing is that when it comes to getting up to the next star, and again, I'll kind of show this when we get done with the day here, but we're not far off on our menu at this point. Cooked salad is, yeah, exactly. With everything that's going on nowadays, ugh. I keep on hearing about the that fun little virus that causes all kinds of I don't have to say anything more than that. If you don't know, just Google it or look it up on YouTube. Oh no, that doesn't go there. Why am I trying to do that? I mean, grilled potatoes sounds great, but I don't think they work there. Yeah. Cryo, yeah, a lot of tummy trouble. That's the nice way to put it. People have lots of things that happen with their tummies, and none of them are pleasant. Lots of bad tummy things. Makes their tummies have an owie. That's basically the best way to put it. Okay. 2 more fish. That'll work. Eventually, I think we'll be able to hire someone to catch fish for us. I'm pretty sure. I'll be very interested in seeing exactly how the farmer works. It's going to probably be another day before we get to that. Because it's all completely dependent on how many pretzels we can sell. And right now our pretzel demand has definitely slowed. But hopefully we'll have a few people that want some here. There's another one. Cool. Just maybe all I gotta do is talk about it some more, and then people will actually ask for it. Oh, and I didn't put the lid on that. Okay. It's a blessed day, Pam. How's it going? Great to see you. All right. The day is over, so I may have wasted this salad. I've got a feeling I did. Or did I? No, that actually... Yeah, I did. I did. No one else is going to come in here looking for that salad. That's fine. No problem. Lots and lots of piles of money everywhere. We have $9,000. Salty starfish. I can absolutely give you 1 cooked salad. I can do that just for you. So, and there you are. Unfortunately, you're eating a pretzel. So I apparently didn't understand your request correctly, and you got a pretzel in place of a salad. So I hope you enjoyed your pretzel. They're very tasty. I'm sorry. It's my fault as always. What can I say? Okay, let's do some changing of stuff. So I need to probably... Oh, can I put that there? No, I can't. So how do I guess I got to do this in opposite order. So we're going to buy a new table and chairs. So we're going to get some classic tables and chairs. And then I'm going to start moving. Let's get 4 of these. And then we're going to start moving all of the tulips off of the old ones. Nope, not the stools. The tulips. So those will go onto there. Nope, that's on the wrong spot. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. Then we can go ahead and sell these. Get those out of here. And then I can start moving these into place. So that's gonna... Whoop. That's not exactly what I want. That's gonna go here. Then this is gonna go... there. That's gonna go... there. Okay, then we can go ahead and sell all these chairs. Cheat meal. There you go. Fly off on holiday in 1 day, 15 hours, 53 minutes, 35 seconds. You have... Yeah, again, you're not counting or anything at all. Not counting down the days, hours, minutes, seconds. Not whatsoever. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead, buy a whole bunch of nice new chairs. Give the place an updo. Cool. Because again, if we go in here and take a look, research, in order to get up to a 2nd star, we need to have a decoration score of 2,000. Right now, we're only sitting on 1,310. Our menu score is actually pretty darn good. We're at 1,564. So that's not that far off. Getting that up to 1,700, that'll be pretty easy. But the 1,310 out of 2,000, that's a lot of work. We got a lot of stuff we got to do there. So we're going to see if we can get that taken care of over the course of the day as well. Possibly, we'll be able to do it. And then that we get a 2nd star, would unlock the better stove, and go from there. So Steve Laudrow, how you doing? Great to see you. I'm going to have to put like a whole bunch of wall sconces on and stuff like that. It's going to get crazy. Anything else? Yeah, that salad's going to go to waste, and that's fine. I just cooked one too many. But I think aside from that, we're good. Let's get in there. New fear unlocked. Just had to spray down the tiniest baby scorpion in your bathtub. Did it come from the drain? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever the case may be, you can keep your scorpions. That is the one nice thing about being in Champaign. You don't have to worry about scorpions. If scorpions make their way to Central Illinois, then there's just no hope for anybody. That's that's basically where we're going to be. There's no hope left to be found. Okay. Go ahead. Get our 12 fish for the day. Or try to get 12 fish easily. Crab's going to come up and say hello to me. Couple more fish around here somewhere close, so I don't have to go too far with this. There we go. Crystal! How you doing? Come home from work this morning, a nice little mess your kitties left you. Kitties are great. Kitties are wonderful for that. It's what they do. It's just their way of saying, hi, we love you. How many more fish do I need? 4? 4 more fish will do it. And that'll give me 2 full baskets of fish. Thankfully, the fish always stay fresh. Fish never get funky. Second one you've seen here, but was very... Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Yeah, you don't want that. So... Oh, yeah, kitties. They... Good old hairball times. I remember that many a time from when we had cats. Hairballs, or they eat too fast, or whatever the case is. Cats are notorious for that. It's one of the joys of having a cat. But they are so much fun. When they're not leaving you presents. Okay. What else we got? Still got some prep time. So, what else do I need? What do I have up there? I can get 4 more lettuce. Well, I can get 2 more, because these are not watered. Okay, so there's my lettuce. Let's do some more grain while we're at it. Get all this finished. That Farm Factory game, I need to check that out. I might do something with that next week. Because, yeah, that's the one by the Bewalba Studios team. They are good at having factory games. They really do a heck of a job at that. So, yeah, I'll have to give that a peek. Right, everything's there. It's good to go. Tomatoes. I've got 3 tomatoes. I could use a couple more potatoes. So let's get 1 set of tomatoes, 1 set of potatoes. And we're now ready to open up. Okay, so 2 potatoes, 2 tomatoes. Everything's good. Nicer tables and chairs in here. Hopefully everyone will like it. Day 21. And the Rusty Pots is open for your convenience. As we continue trying to figure out how to get more decor. We're going to have to... I think we might need to look into getting some art and stuff. That might be the next thing that we do. We need 11 more pretzels to then get a farmer. And then we won't have to worry about doing any of the farming anymore. Might as well do 1 more of these just to have another one ready to go. Because at some point someone will come in asking for another fish dish. There are those. Okay, you're working on... Yeah, not the tomato. I didn't think you would be. Okay, so I'll take care of that. And then, yeah, coming up later this morning, we will have more Satisfactory with me and Lady Fluffy Dragon. Which ought to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Okay, let's get some more lettuce. And then later on today on Cansalone's channel, I think it's going to be either at 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. I'm not sure exactly what time. You may just see me over there in a video that I may have done for him on his channel, where I may be playing a demo of a game called Diners. So you may just find that over on his channel later. I don't have a Fonse button for Cansalone's channel like I do for mine, but you may just see me over there later today, either at 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So keep your eyes peeled for it. You may find it. So you just killed your thumb. Don't do that. That's not good. Don't do that. So John, how's it going? Great to see you. And M Scout, how you doing? Great to see you as well. So, oh no, I'm not the goodest boy. I'm not the goodest boy. I do what I can to help out. I do what I can. In a world where the situation was reversed, I know that he would be more than happy to do the same thing for other people. So I'm just doing what I can. And I hope he's doing good. The last I heard was just what Susie had posted yesterday, which was that he was recovering. So hopefully everything is going to be good there. Pat on the head or belly rub button. I can do that. I can do those things. I've got this entire list of things that's on the queue that's waiting, and it's all me to do it all. Waiter's like, I can't help with any of this. I don't know how to work those stations, so I can't help you, Rusty. This is all you. So we got it. We're on it. We're on it. Oh, yeah, and again, like I said, in a world, I know for a fact that in a world where it was the other way around, Cans would be more than happy to do the same thing himself. And even though I've never met Cans, I do definitely consider him to be a very good friend of mine. Just from the time that we've been able to do stuff together for the past year and for the past 2 years that I've known him. So, yeah. I'm more than happy to help him out because I would do that for any friend of mine. So, yeah. More than happy. All right, what do we got? Pretzels. There's one. There's one. Okay. Now I think we're up to speed again. Now I think we got it. I should just cook another one while I'm at it. Just get another one done. And hope that people will want them. I think there's another one there that people want. So I think I got the posture and the stretch and the hydrate all in that run there. I'm pretty sure. I did notice all three of them from Salty. Are we going to play Ore Factory Squad again? Yes, once Cans is back and healthy, we will definitely be doing more with that. Absolutely. That one was a lot of fun. So meeting people is so overrated now. Yeah, but you see, the only way that you can actually get together, well, I guess you could do it on something like Board Game Arena, but that's not as fun. The only way that you can get together and like play a board game with somebody is if you get together and meet them. So, and I know how much Cans likes playing board games, and I think it would be a lot of fun if like me and Danielle and Cans and Susie Lou all got together and played board games together. That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a real good time. So, I know at some point in time that will happen. At some point down the road, the universe will align, and we will be able to make something like that happen. You play chess with someone virtually. That counts. Chess is one of those that there's a big online chess community. So as much as you may have been joking about that, there is a very big online chess community. And again, you can play a number of board games online, because there's a couple of sites that let you do that. But to me, the fun of playing board games is actually sitting down with your friends and playing them just together and stuff like that. And have us play Disney. My son loves... Oh, if you're talking about the game Villainous, I don't know if you mean that, but yeah, there's a game called Villainous, which is a game where you basically play as the Disney villains. And you're trying to be like the worst of the Disney villains. My son loves that game. It's like one of his favorites. So, yeah. I think he's got the base game, and I think he's got every expansion for that game. That's just like one of his absolute favorite games. What do I need? Carrots. He kicks my butt anytime we play. And is more than happy to do so. Always gotta love it when your 24-year-old son looks at you after a game of Villainous and says, "Get wrecked," and that's basically the way it goes, so. He knows all the strats. He's got them all down. Okay, 2 more fish. Nope, not in there. They don't go in there. Unless I'm making fish soup, but I don't think that works. And 1 more pretzel. I got to get some more wheat here in just a second. So go ahead, do that. Live stream the board game night. If there was a way to set up a camera like that. No, I know how much they are fans of board games. I mean, he said it before. He said that like one of his favorite games is Settlers of Catan, which is a classic. I have not played Catan in forever, but yeah, that's definitely a classic. A game called Leave It Alone. Now, is that a Leave It Alone? Is that a board game or is that a Steam game we're talking about? So, Catan. That was that game was like one of the. It's like one of the classics, man. That is one that, if for people who have not done much with like board games that you can find at your friendly local gaming store, Catan is a great way for people to get into it. It's a Steam game. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, there's those. I'm out of fish, so I do have to take the fish off the menu now, because I have no more fish. So fish has to come off the menu. That was too popular, so remove that. No longer on the menu are you. What else do I need? I need some potatoes. So let's do that. Get some of them. When I board games... Oh, yeah, I can definitely understand that, Salty. I definitely can see it. There may very well could be an online version of Catan. It would not surprise me if there was. John's family also loves Settlers. XCOM. Now, that was another really good game. I played the original XCOM like crazy, and then there was the second one, XCOM 2, which was also pretty good. That second XCOM just absolutely wrecks me every time I play it. XCOM 2, I'm so bad at that. But the first one, man, I remember when that came out, and I was playing that on, whatever computer I was playing it on. Microprose, I think, was the company that made that. That was pretty cool for its time. It was like mid-90s, I think that one came out. So, 1994, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I was already in my 20s when that game came out. Monkey Strap, how you doing? Anything else? I think we're good. Oh, no, it's only 1900. I thought that we were, like, well done for the day, but we're not. Yeah, no fish. Let's go ahead here. Grab all of this. Might as well. Take all that with me. Rusty Pot, home of the only safe salad. What's a cooked salad? We got it here. It's kind of like Lambert's in Sykeston, Missouri, home of the throwed roll. If you want your tea in a mason jar and you want your roll thrown at you, you go to Lambert's in Sykeston, Missouri. I remember going there as a kid with my grandma and grandpa, who lived in Marion, Illinois. And they took us to Sykeston, Missouri, which was not that far down the road. And, yeah, went to Lambert's and had my roll thrown at me. They still do that, too. That is still, like, their big thing. Still the home of the throwed roll. Is there anything I can do to help out here? I can get some carrots, I guess. Yeah, salad is currently a minefield in America. Something bad happened somewhere, and now it's like nothing is safe. There's bad stuff afoot. I need 3 more pretzels. I'd really like to get that done today. I need 2 more pretzels. After this, I'm going to need 1 more pretzel. I need 1 more person to come in here and order a pretzel. That would really be good. All right, there's that. One more pretzel, please. You should throw some pretzels at him. Home of the throat pretzel. Just, there you go. They're aerodynamic to a degree, so that would work. One more pretzel. I just need one more. I'm not going to get it, am I? I'm probably not. That's a bummer. What are you going to do? You're going to do that. Lambert's between Branson and Springfield. Oh, okay. I think the one in Sykeston is the original. And how you doing, Michael Smith and David Getty? Good to see you. Happy Friday to you. I thought that the one in Sykeston was original, but I could see that they would have moved on to another one because it's incredibly popular. Oh, shoot. Raw potatoes again. So let's fix that up. So, Lisa for Bells, how you doing? They were really good rolls. I remember that. And again, it's been gobs of years since I've been there. But they had really good rolls. Yeah, the cyclopsoriasis just sucks up for up to 6 weeks. Yeah. And it's like, how the heck did that thing even get to be a thing? It's crazy. It's out of nowhere. It's just weird thing that no one had ever heard of before, and all of a sudden, there it is. Oh, I'm going to let him take care of the rest of this. And let him do it. And I agree, there's nothing quite like a warm, fresh pretzel. They are very, very good. Mini Mochi, how you doing? Great to see you. Quebec Steve. Quebec Steve. Quebec Steve. Does whatever a Quebec Steve can. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a Steve. Look out. Here comes a Quebec Steve. Wee wee. Does he say wee wee wee? No, he doesn't. He's not from France. He is from the province of Quebec. So he doesn't do those things. Look out. Here comes Quebec Steve. There we go. Got it. Sykeston was the original one. I thought so. I thought so. So, and Apple, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Ouch. I'm very sorry to hear that. That is not good. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I hope everything's going, everything will go good for them there. So, you read an article that made you think cans are tying that virus to shredded lettuce at Taco Bell. Yeah, I don't think that it made its way to... I think that that's been primarily a Midwestern thing. So I think his Taco Bell is safe in California. I'm guessing. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it wasn't that. That's the thing. I'm hoping at some point to find out what was happening with him. But yeah. Most important thing is I hope he's doing okay. So it's not on the rise. That's good. I'm hoping that whatever was causing it, they've like eliminated whatever could have been a source of it just by throwing it out or whatever, just getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff. We need one more grain dish, and then I can finally have a farmer. I am one more grain dish away from a farmer. I just need one more. And I need to go catch some more fish. If I can hire a fisherman at some point in time, that'd be good. But for now, I just need one more grain dish. So farmer is on the way. Farmer's not far off. Pamsy, how you doing? Great to see ya. Let's get a few more easily somewhere. Here's a couple. I wish that fishing games were all like this one. The easiest fishing known to mankind. Just click a button repeatedly, and that's how you do it. So, Taco Bell lettuce in 5 states, including California. Oh, Taco Bell. You see, This is why you don't get your Mexican from Taco Bell. This is why you don't do it. And I know I'm slandering Taco Bell. I know I am. But in the world of Mexican food, I just feel like there's so many options that are a step above Taco Bell. Now, if your only option for Mexican food is Taco Bell, then I understand. But in a world where you have other options that are not Taco Bell, I would recommend any other option that is not Taco Bell. I really would. It's just there's so many good options out there. So, thankfully here in Champaign, Urbana, we have lots of good places for Mexican food. I've always told Hans that if he comes here, there's a place in town called Moe's Burritos that has really good tableside guacamole. And if we ever get to be in this place together, the four of us are going to go out. We're going to have some really good tableside guacamole. Because it is really good stuff. Yeah, they're not solely responsible if they use the affected lettuce. Yeah, it's not Taco Bell's fault. I know it's not. It's whoever provided the lettuce. They're the ones responsible. It's just that people then end up using that lettuce and they rely on that lettuce for their business, and then it ends up that stuff causes problems. Menu, because I've got to put this back on. What is the other dish here? Seafood and salad. Huh, this could be interesting. Fish and green salad. Maybe I'll try this. Add to menu. Oh, I can't because I don't have it on here yet. So let's try this. We're going to try one of those. Oh, but this is a pain in the butt because you got to do this separately. But apparently if you... Oh, you got to shred it. And then you can put it on there. And then we're going to have a fancier... We're going to have an updo of our salad. Or of our fish dish. The only bad thing about this is that I don't know if I'm going to have enough lettuce to do all this regularly. So I'm going to have to be careful with this. It's aromatic, savory, refreshing, and nutritious. Ooh, it's fancy. Very. Okay. Look at that. Looks like little fish chunks on lettuce. All cooked to a nice, safe temperature. Just like Ma used to make right there. Okay. Add that bad boy to the menu. Who would like some fish cubes on warm lettuce? Come on down. Day 22. Store is open for your convenience. The store also being the restaurant. Known as the Rusty Pots. Come on in. Lettuce from Yum Brands. Oh, man. Yum Brands? Why did you do it? No. New building unlocked. Now available. A Gower. Or Gore. However that's pronounced. It's underneath me. Gower. Or Gore. Something. I don't know what that is. And we have new staff available to hire, but we can't because we don't have the research done on it yet. There is my final pretzel. The final pretzel is done. Am I using lettuce from Yum Brands? No. We do not. It's so rare that we ever get lettuce. Because we don't normally have lettuce as a regular thing. Oh shoot, it would help if I actually took that off of there. It makes a difference if you actually put it on the plates. The Rusty Pot, home of the chum salad. Okay, cool. We now have a farmer. Farmer Heron, you are hired. Waters and gathers crops. I'm good with it. So I'm guessing that you're just going to take everything that we need and you're going to keep on watering it and putting it into place. Now they really want me to do poultry farming, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So it's going to be veggies and fish. We can do this. Go with that. Now, the farmer is going to... There's the farmer. Hello, farmer. How you doing? Manage you. I need to manage your assignments. Oh, so you're going to do... Oh, I get to pick what you do. So you're going to do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Or do you get 5? How many do you get? Oh, you do get 8. You're just busy. I see. Is it because you're on the field? Do I have to then tell you to take a break, or what do I have to do? What's it going to be? Can I, yeah, I need manager assignments. So, there. Apparently, I can only manage your assignment so fast. And then after that, I can't anymore. Alright, so you stand there. Just stay right there. Okay, I'm going to manage your assignments real fast. Run! There. Now you're managed. Do whatever you want. You're on it now. So I'm assuming that if I had him do the wheat, he would probably not take the wheat and put it into the windmill. That's my guess. I could be wrong, but my guess is that that would be what happens. And I don't think he's doing carrots. And then I'm assuming he's going to go back around and water everything behind him. I hope so. Oh, he will not. He just puts it on the shelf. Oh, well, that's no good. And he does water everything behind him. Okay, that's good. So he will do that. So he'll just take the wheat and put it on the shelf, which is not all that useful. Does not do anything all that beneficial for me, other than jam me up and leave me with one other thing to worry about when I've got a million things to worry about already. Okay. Good to go. Taco Bell founders first started a burger place in the same area in year as a certain place with big golden arches. And then went on to form a taco place when he realized that it's a bad idea to go up against a golden arch place. Beat him with a pretzel. There you go. We're so nice around here. Welcome to the Rusty Pots, where we'll beat you with a pretzel if you don't conform. It's a perfectly good slogan. Robert Hawk, how you doing, man? Hey, you've been busy. Don't ever worry about missing us. If life is busy outside of here, life outside of here is the most important thing. We are always around in the VODs. Not to worry. We can always be found on the back end, so not to worry. Especially in the summertime, life gets busy, things get crazy, things get chaotic. It's never a concern. Never, ever. Especially in the summer. Things in the summer just really get to be active. And that's the best part. So, summer is always the best thing. Spending time with whoever you have things going on with. It's normally friends and family, and that's the most important thing, man. Eventually, the weather will get colder, and you'll have more time inside, and then we'll be here then, too. Welcome to the Rusty Pot. We don't have bathroom. Oh! No one ever needs to use the bathroom when they're here. That's the excuse I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to need another lettuce plots. I can see it already. Because this combo is going to be a thing. What's up? Oh, okay. Alright, there's a plate of hot chum. There's another plate of hot chum. There you go. Enjoy your hot chum. Yeah, many privacy bushes around here. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even know why you're worried about it. Let's get another lettuce fields. Pop it there. Now I need to move my lettuce because I have to. Because again, there's rules to these things. It all needs to be together. Maybe move my carrots over. Yeah, we'll move the carrots over. Yep. And then move this here. You've got to have order in your veggies. It's just important, man. You can't have you can't have chaotic veggies. You can't do it. Oh, this is not in place. Let's fix that. There we go. That's better. There we go. How was my, the bowling game? Oh, the bowling game, I played that before they did the giant patch that fixed like 50 things. And have not played it since then. So... No, I got a refund on that one. There's that. There's that. Yes, we did hire someone else. There's an understanding if you go up the hill, you've already used it. Exactly. If you made it this far, you probably already took care of any bathroom needs before you got here. One would figure that that would be the case. Oh my gosh, I need pretzels so badly. Been busy doing other things like rearranging my farms. Did I get to watch the new JMXP bowling video? I did not. I saw that he did a second one. I'm assuming that that was... Oh, shoot. Did my other pretzel person leave? No, they're there. I'm assuming that he did that one after the update. And if so, I'm guessing that his gameplay experience was probably a lot better than the first one was. Because again, that game was an absolute train wreck on the first one. There's Pamsy. There's Ark. Right over there. I love the shark hat. It's a really good look. We need one more fish with hot lettuce. I love the fact that we chop up the lettuce, but we just throw the fish on whole. Yeah, we were able to get a refund. Normally, if it's one of those things that we buy the game and then immediately play it and then immediately ask for a refund, we're normally able to get it. We're pretty good with it. So, he has a bowling video this morning post update. I'm sure that the game is probably a lot better now post update. I find it hilarious that they put in a patch that just fixed the patch notes on that patch were just. It was comical to read. We fixed this, that, and the other thing. And then in this section, we fixed this, that, and those other 4 other guys over there. So... Had to wear your best shark hat when you heard there was... You have a second best shark hat? If you have a best shark hat, that would indicate that you have more than one shark hat, and then you have other shark hats for other experiences. That's what I'm hearing here. Maybe I'm misinterpreting, but that's what it sounds like. What I'm hearing is that Ark has more than one shark hat and uses them for multiple experiences. What's going on? Did I... Oh, I picked up more than one. I picked up a few fish. That's what happened there. Okay. You can see the hot dog. The bad news, the employee cooks them and throws them away through the wall in an invisible dimension. What? What? Wait a minute. I've gotta take care. I'm in a little bit of focus mode. I got to get these dishes done, and then I got to read that again. Let me do a little bit of focus mode here, and then see. You can see the hot dog. Bad news, the employee cooks them and throws them away through the wall into an invisible dimension. Because the order isn't complete, she goes back and does it all over again until they are gone. What the heck? Oh my gosh, what are we even doing here? Queen says, how's it going? There you are. So basically, you can't... Oh my... So, was that in JMXP's video? Because if so, I've got to go see that. I've got to see his reaction to that. I'm sure it would just be hilarious. Wow. That's just like, how do you have something that's like that? How do you do it? How do you manage that, man? Seriously. Wow, okay. That's good. That is really good. That is great immaterial right there. We need 6 more fish dishes, and then we will have the next thing done. I don't think I'm going to have 6 more people that come in here today and ask for fish. Be nice if we did, but I don't think we're going to get there. So, Katie! Kitchen's way too close to the table. Food you serve. Oh, Katie. Katie, you worry too much. You just need to come and enjoy the experience. Don't worry about the health problems that you may have when you leave. I mean, hey, we'll deny responsibility of it. Just come on in and enjoy the ambiance. You get to see everything from up close. You get to see how the sausage is made here. Even though we're not making sausage, you still get to see how it happens anyway. Figured that the food containers have to be placed a certain direction, but there's no arrow. Oh, of course not. Why would there be? I mean, seriously, why would you expect that to be a thing in your game? That's silly. Actually knowing which way you need to have the food containers placed? Nah. Why would they do that? Hey, if you push your luck, you get to be the sausage. You spell culinary adventure wrong. It's a culinary experience. That's what it is. Okay, wow, a lot of people were fans of the soup today. Holy cow, carrot soup, really popular. So, yeah, let's take care of that. All right, we're good. So I think we're through all the carrot soups. We made our way through that. Now just one more tomato, and that's it. Are you going to do the tomato? Or are you leaving me to the tomato? I guess you're leaving me to the tomato. You've decided you're done for the night, Marco? Oh, no, we already finished it. Okay, that's why. Marco's on it. Marco's making it all happen. So, yeah, 6 more seafood dishes. And then we'll be done there. The bowling game you were playing is getting really bad if you're on Steam. Oh, bad reviews? Oh, yeah. It was bad when I picked it up. It was mixed when I picked it up, and it may have gone further down than that, because it sounds like they patched 50 things and still broke 23 others. So I'll have to see. Maybe I'll have to watch JMXP's and Austin's videos of those later. I'll have to see if I can do that. Granted, I do not have a lot of time where I watch other people's stuff, and it's not because I don't like them. I love them. But a lot of the time, I don't watch it just because it may be a game that I'm covering, and I don't want anything to be given away. And a lot of it is just kind of a time thing. So, but I will have to check those out. JMXP does all kinds of good stuff, and if he ever did anything live, which I know he doesn't, he just does episodes, but if he ever did anything live, it'd be kind of fun to do something with him live. But I know he just does, he does episodic content, and he doesn't need to do anything other than that because he's killing it with his episodic content. He's on a roll like nobody else in the space, which is pretty cool to see. Anything else? Your sister's here from Florida and you're going out for breakfast? Nice! You see, that's the most important stuff. Right there. That's the most important stuff. Doing stuff with family. That's the top thing there. So, you have a little question for me. I have a little answer for you. We'll see if they match. Ark, that is a question that no one will ever have an answer to. Because again, in my day, they did that. But at some point in time, after that, they stopped doing that. And I'm not going to go up on that soapbox again. It's right there behind me. There's a giant soapbox right there behind me. And I'm not going to go step on it. But it's the way that things have changed. It's just the way that they've got there. The only thing you don't enjoy is that he plays/grinds off stream. It depends, Queen Sis, on like what is going on with the particular game. Now, if he's grinding past plot points, then yeah, that's not good. But if you're at a point where all you're doing in the game is like grinding to get to where you can then get to another point where you can continue to advance the plot, then I can see that. Because I've had games like when I was playing Hypermarket back in the day, sponsored by Brondo, you had times where you just literally had to grind a number of days in order to get to another point where something was going to be happening again. But if you're grinding past a lot of the plot, that I don't think is good. Yeah, grinding to advance the plot is one thing. But if you grind past the plot, then yeah, that's not necessarily good. And am I full on fish? I might be full on fish here at this point. So, there's only 5 streamers. There's only 5 of us? I'm an elite company. I didn't realize there were only 5 of us. I thought that we had more. Maybe it became Hunger Games and we got knocked down to 5. Are we going to go down to just like the final 2? Do I need to watch out for myself? Do I need to have Susie Lou as my heavy? Susie Lou can be my wingman and just take care of everyone else. What's up with you? Oh, you're just there. You're just, you have nothing to do. You're just kind of hanging around. So you're just chilling. There's nothing going on for you right now. Oh, I could go catch a few more fish. I got room for a few more fish, so let's do that. Run back down the hill. Run down that hill. If I only could, I would catch that fish. And get him to swap our places. Whoa! I probably ought to just go running this way. Oh, we got back up. And then we can fast travel. So, can you fish over the cliff? Maybe? It's worth trying. Oh, let's see. Can we catch fish over here? Probably. Ugh! How far into the water can we go? Wow, we can go way into the water. Holy cow. We could really get out here. If there were some fishing holes, probably. Yeah, I guess we can go way into the water. We're apparently either really, really tall or we have really good floaties. I don't know which is the case, but one of them is true. Just walking on the water all the time. I'm going to set that down there for now. I'm sure we'll use it later. Actually, let me do this. Let me go like this. Boom, boom. And then do 2 of these. Boom, boom. Give that a chop. Give that a chop. And then I can do this. That'll work. And open this place up. Maybe I'm a duck. Maybe I'm truly a duck. Day 23. Stores open for your convenience. Known as the Rusty Pots. As place. Next Hunger Game movie. Is that another prequel? The next Hunger Games movie? Because I know that they did one that was like from the perspective of Haymitch. But I didn't hear about another one after that. So, speaking of running up that hill, the song by Kate Bush. There's another really good redo of that song by a band called Placebo that I heard for the first time because it was used in a video for WWE. It was used in a promo. Like a promo for a WrestleMania match between, I think it was like The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. And they used it in there. And it's a really good remake of Running Up That Hill. Kind of takes it in a different direction. It's really good. But one of the only small group of streamers I appreciate that very much. I do. That is very kind of you. I really appreciate that. Of all the ones that are out there, I somehow made the top 5, which is awesome. I don't deserve it, but I definitely appreciate it. So, Young Haymitch is this movie, Sunrise on the Reaping. Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't sure of the timeline. And yeah, the Twitch integration in this game is kind of eh. There were ones that have been better. Oh, is there anything I need to do? I need to work on another fish dish. So I got that. Yeah, those queenses. Like you just show up as somebody in the restaurant. So, as opposed to like walk up and take a seat and all that. Is Salty here? Salty might be on the way. Queensus has a massive backpack on. Ark also has a massive backpack on. I've got some fish I've got to do. So, rig trucking indicator. I'm sorry. Get out as fast as you can. Run! Any direction. Just run. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not all what I wanted to do. Doggone it. I made a fish dish that I wasn't trying to make. Yeah, I don't want you. That was an error. Can I give this to someone randomly? Probably not. No, I can't. You're like, no, I don't want it. So I don't know what to do with you. I'm just going to put it there. No one's going to eat it. No one's going to order it. It's okay. Here's a chum plate. And then I need a couple of pretzels. There. There's Michael. There's Charles. I don't know if Mini Mochi was in here. I saw Mini Mochi had a visit, but I don't know if Mini Mochi was here. I'm guessing that was the case, and I missed it. Oh, pretzels like crazy. Alright, so 2 more. I gotta get some more wheat, too. Let's do that. Yeah, because my farmer does not take care of the weeds. The weeds is all me. Because the farmer does not know what to do with the wheat when the wheat has been gathered. Does not know how to operate the windmill. Alright, there's that. 1 more chum plate. I need 2 more chum plates in total. I think I grabbed 2 fish. I did. Okay. Yeah, I think that the farmer kind of takes his time on watering things. It's not like the best system. I don't know why it is the farmer doesn't just like immediately go back and then water the plot that was just harvested, but there's a reason for it. I don't know what it is. They're just pacing themselves, apparently. Alright, I need 2 more. I think the best thing I can do is this. Do the lettuce first, and then the fish second, because if you do the fish first, there's a risk that you will hit the top of the grill and close the thing up without having the lettuce in there, and you don't want that. Okay, so there's those, and then I need 2 more pretzels. Slight focus mode engaged here. I've got a research that I need to do as well, so got to take care of that. Charles is here. So let's take a look. Research. We're gonna go to research. I'm gonna go to... Yeah, I'm going to go to cattle farming. Let's go to cattle farming. Let's do that. Make our way to that. We need 25 artisan goods dishes. Fancy. Very, very. Okay, so we're going to have to figure that out. 25 artisan goods. Oh, I didn't close that up. That's a problem. Just a bit. Do. We don't have any more chum plates, so we're good there. But I do have 2 more of these. Alright, so that's good. Our pretzel artisan's good. I wonder, I think that there's something in our menu that says that we have artisan dishes. Does it say? No, it's actually, oh, well, this is a, oh, that's a forage dish. So I'm guessing there's going to be something that apparently shows up that's going to say artisan. And maybe it will have something to do with our chicken. I don't know. Potentially. Well, once we can get to the point where we can have chickens in here, we'll see what happens there. So, you just want to eat fish on hot wilted safe lettuce in your alien cow costume. I mean, that's a perfectly good thing. Everyone's doing it, so I don't blame you. Those are good. One more fish on a plate with lettuce dish. Oh, I need 2 of them. I just saw another one pop up here. Okay. And we're almost out of those. And then another one. So, you wear an alien sheep costume? I'm just doing it wrong. I just walk around all day in this hat and everywhere I... No, I don't. Okay, that's good. We do need one more there. I got to get some carrots going. Because we do not have enough. We do have 2 more. These are my final 2, so now I do need to take this off the menu. So our fish and green salad, that comes off the menu. Chum plate is gone. We were sold out of it. No more chum plates today. Anyone else who wanted chum plates, we're just going to have to wait until tomorrow. Oh, shoot. Do I have one other person that's looking for a chum plate? I've got one other person. So I do have to put it back on just for 1 second and then keep an eye on it. And then when we get one more person who orders a chum plate, then I've got to take it out of here. So 1 more chum plate. I love the fact that we have now referred to that dish as being our chum plate. Keeping a very close eye on the menu up there. There it is. Okay, menu, chum plate, remove. Oh, shoot. It was up there. I wonder if they have to... Oh, no, it's good. It's good. It got served to them. That's what happened. It got served. So now we're good. It all timed out perfectly. That was all perfect. Good. So no more chum plates on the day. We'll do more. Yeah, I did notice you could rename them. So if I wanted to, we could go ahead here. There we go. So that will officially be known forever and ever as the chum plate. It's what we do here. Just a big plate of fish served on hot lettuce. The best part, we don't even season it. To get unseasoned fish on unseasoned lettuce. Just all cooked up to a warm temperature of bleh. Come on in and get it. So, ask us about our chum. Okay. We got a lot of money. $14,000. We got to figure out what we're going to do with all this cash we got. Because I don't quite know. Well, I know one of the things we got to do. We have to build a little sheep farm. Where the heck are all my customers? There's Charles. Right there. Oh, accepted. Ask me about my wiener. What a fun movie. That was very early. Oh, Jonah Hill, I think was his name. Early Justin Long, early Jonah Hill. Holly Rose, how you doing? Oh, and there was someone else who was in that movie. Was Blake Lively in that movie too? I can't remember. Oh, there's Minnie. Or were you? Did you see yourself? Were you here? I couldn't see. I did not see it. Oh, the backpacker. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I've not been looking enough here. We were talking about accepted. Yes. Ask me about my wiener. Yes, we were talking about accepted. It came up. I thought Blake was an accepted. I thought so. Again, a much younger Blake Lively. All right, now there's Mini Mochi. There, I've finally found Mini Mochi. There we go. I've got nothing I need to do. Wow, it's been a nice kind of easy day. I like it. Yes. So we're the blank sandwiches. That's our... The Southern Hartman Institute of Technology. What's our mascot? The sandwich. So we're blank sandwiches. Yep. Yeah, that was a good movie. I really like that. Oh, man. Let's go out here now. We have plenty of space, so we're going to go build structure. No. Kitchen. Livestock. Chicken, roosters, and broilers. So chickens, feed corn to collect eggs, feed corn to produce chicken meat, feed corn to raise broilers for meats. Oh, wow. That's mean. Okay. But one way or the other, I do need some corn. So I'm going to have to get some corn going here. Because I don't have corn to feed the chickens. So let's do that. Let's get some corn going up in this place. Because I'm guessing that that's going to be a very important to what we do here. Maybe I'll go with 4 cornfields. Let's do that. Let's start with this. And then I will maybe get a little bit of each. So maybe I'll do one giant plot of chickens. They just stay in their square. They just stay there. They don't move. So I'm going to try one of each just for the fun of it. See what we got here. They all just hang out. They don't do anything. They just... Have I seen Porky's? Did I? No, I didn't. I know it, but I never saw it. That was one of those movies I wasn't allowed to see when I was a kid. Because it was a naughty movie. I was not allowed to watch that one. And then later on in life, I just never watched it after that. But that was a naughty movie. Naughty, naughty. Because it had nudity and stuff in there, so can't do that. No, no, no. So it was very naughty. Top sales, chum plate. Yes. Our best meal is the chum plate. Nice. Sweet. Got it. So now we're working on artisan goods. So again, I'm guessing. All right, so 2. Okay, so that's going to lead to meat. That's going to lead to whole chickens. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So we just got to wait for that. Meanwhile, I can go jump in the water here and do some fishing if there's a fishing hole. Don't want to just jump in without there being a fishing hole around here. So yeah, we'll do some of this. I love the fact that we can run all through the water. Just all through here. Game has no problem with us. Just running through the water. At all. Okay. Head back here. I'm going to need another shelf here at some point too. I'm going to be out of space. How can I fix this? Because we're going to need some more room for everything. Yeah, and I can move that over some. I can move that over some. But that's not nearly enough space. I need 2 more spaces. I can get 2 more spaces by moving that back. What am I going to do here? How am I going to fix this up? Can I put it there? Do I have to? Is it because you're in the way? Is that what the problem is? Maybe it's because you're in the way. I don't know. What have I done? Oh, now I've messed it up. Yeah, now we've definitely messed it up. I think it's because he's there. I'm pretty sure. What can I do? How can I fix this up? Oh, there you go. Oh, you don't even touch anything that's on that station, apparently. So if anything goes there, how do you do it? I've seen you working this station before. And why does that not go back there? That went back there before. So why is this now sticking out and it's... Oh, what is going on? Everything was good. Can I undo? Can I hit the undo button? Is there a Control Z I can hit? Because this was all fine before, and now it's a problem. Now it's all sticking out weirdly. Is it because that's sticking out? Is it? And then can that move back? Is that what we got going on? No, that is not helping me. Oh, it turned around. That's what it is. Okay, that's what we got. I'm like, why is that not looking right? It's because it turned around. Then I can do this. Then I think I can do this. And then I think I got enough room for one more shelf. There we go. That'll do it. Then we can go here, kitchen, shelf, place. All right, there's that. Now we can go here. Get a bunch of corn. Feed some corn to you. Feed some corn to you. Feed some corn to you. You only need 1 corn. Okay, that's fine. I'll slap some corn up there, I guess. And then we just keep going with this. Like that. We'll eventually get everything harvested. Or we'll get the day open. But right now I'm busy like learning what all these new things are that we have here are. We've got lots of new things that are going on here in our restaurant. We're making all kinds of new discoveries. So if we look, they just drop a couple of chicken legs right down there for me. I love it. Thank you. And then there's some eggs. We got grilled chicken. We got fried eggs. We got pancakes. Oh, that's so hilarious. They just just drop a couple right down there. Like where I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. Nope, don't need to know. It's for carrot by farmer. No, I don't want you to put anything in there. No, I don't want you to put carrots there. I guess I'll do that. So that's great. Just that's so good. Robert Hawk, take care of yourself. We will see you again very, very soon. I'm not going to ask anything. Not going to ask where any of it came from. Not a darn thing. Let's see. So 2, 2, and 1. Oh, so you do only want 1. Okay, that works. And then if I go here and do that, they're lockable? Oh, they are lockable. Okay, cool. Salmonella's on the menu. Oh, lock. There you go. So we're going to do that. Can you lock the entire shelf easily? I guess, is there a way to, like, lock the shelf, or do you just lock each individual label? I guess you can just lock the... Oh, and this is backwards. This is all backwards. And that's in reverse. Okay. So, lock the label, I guess. Lock. Okay, so I will have to lock the ones. So I guess as I set them up, I just lock them. I'm guessing that's what I'm going to do. And then I will, as I get rid of these, I'll have to, as I get rid of them there, I'll have to, yeah. Got it. I think we're good. What else we got here? Because I don't want to throw any of this on the menu until I have plenty of it behind me. That's the thing. So I want to get to the point where I have plenty of this available. And then we can do it. Yeah, I realize it's 12:45 and I haven't opened up the place. Right now I'm just getting my inventory of chicken parts before I can start putting things on the menu. Because it's important to have an inventory of chicken parts. These are the rules here. And it's like 30 seconds for those chicken parts. What all did we learn through this? There were a bunch of recipes, so there's... Oh, and they're all artisan dishes. Well, 2 of them are artisan. So the pancakes are artisan. That's flour and eggs. And then the fried eggs. So all we really need right now is the eggs. Because the other one is just for a meat dish, and we don't really need there. They pay us I mean, it's a price for we're paying for the seeds, really. That's basically what it comes down to. We're just paying for the seeds. But we got more meat there. So I just need to focus on eggs. The other stuff is not important right now. The eggs are what matter. So I got to work on that. With that being the case... Oh, I need to buy 1 more chicken, too. Because I didn't look at that. So I got to buy 1 more chicken. So let's do that. Build. We build chickens from a chicken construction set. So, actually, let's do this. So, move the broilers, move those, put those in place, because again, everything's got to be in a proper order. And then these can kind of go, this can go here. And then those can go in their own little corner. Got chickens in a corner. That seems like it's fine. What else can I kind of move around? That seems like it all works. I think I'm good with this. So, you're a chicken builder. It's a great resume thing. Anytime you can say that you were a chicken builder and put it on your resume, it's amazing what a conversation piece that is. It's really impressive. Okay, and I'm guessing that the farmer didn't water those because the farmer's not responsible for those. Okay, so this is going to be the day where we don't do too much. Oh, it's because the farmer has nothing to do. Oh, the farmer's stuck. That's what it is. The farmer over-farmed. Because the farmer's like, oh, I want to put these there and I can't. That's what happened. Okay. Farmer will unstuck himself in just a bit. So pretzels, we don't really need these on the menu right now. So we're going to take those off. I'm going to put the eggs... and the fried eggs and the pancakes on the menu. Does it say it's on a chef's stove, and that's on a simple stove? So if I take a flour and an egg and put it into this stove... No, that doesn't work. I guess this goes... let's see. This is a simple stove, I guess. Yeah, this is a fried egg. Okay. And then it sounds like I need a better stove. So. Cool. Filling and rich for that. And it comes with bacon. Don't even ask. I know you see bacon on the plate and you're like, Rusty, you didn't put anything other in there other than an egg. Don't ask. Just don't. Don't. We've come this far without people asking questions. Don't start now. Don't do it. Just don't. Just leave it. Just trust it. Trust the process. Day 24. We're finally open for your convenience. Just don't ask where the bacon came from. It's not bacon. It's just another part of the egg that just magically looks like bacon when it goes on the plate. But don't ask about it. Just don't do it. You don't want to know. You just don't. So don't do it. Okay. So what do we need here? All right, so I've locked all those. So, yeah, when these empty out, I need to start moving stuff over. So we're going to do this. Start moving those. I wish I could reset that label. Yeah, I can't do that just yet. I'd love to reset that label now, but we can't do it. So you've got to wait. It's chicken bacon. Exactly. It's just, amazingly enough, that came from an egg. Because again, it did. Just don't ask. Just don't do it. Do not do it. Whatever you do, do not do it. Can I have you... I wish I could just have you go on a break. The game doesn't have a put you on a break feature. It'd be nice if it did. I also need to look into... in here... what do I need to do? Builds. Kitchen. So there's simple stoves. So the other one's on a chef's stove. So I can't even build the other thing yet. Interesting. So they give you a menu option, but you can't do it. Because if we go back here and look at the menu, this recipe is on a chef's stove. And we don't have a chef's stove. Which is not good. Because originally I thought that the stove was this thing, but that's a bakery oven. So we will eventually get a chef's stove, and then we could make the other thing with that. I don't know if I added it to the menu. Let's take a look. I think I left it off. Yeah, I couldn't put it on there because we've not discovered it. So since we have not discovered it, it did not go on there. What are some other things I can do then in this case? I've got tomato soup on here. I've got simple salad on here. I've got boiled potatoes on here. I've got carrot soup on there. I've got I don't have the eggs on there. Or do I? Where are the eggs? Oh, there it is. No, I didn't put that on the menu. That's why no one's been ordering it. Because I didn't put it on the menu. Is there anything else I want on the menu? I don't think so. I'll just go with those 5 things. Let's just go with that. And I need to keep on moving these things out of here. And then I'm going to lock... so reset that label and then lock that. So that nothing else can happen with that. So that is now locked. And nothing else can be put there. I have to do the same thing eventually with the lettuce because I've got too much lettuce here. Oh, that's full. Okay. And that empty space has been reserved. Okay, that's fine. We got it. Faux bacon garnish, unintended for consumption. it's purely decorative. It doesn't actually exist. It's all decorative. The only place in town that has a faux bacon garnish. You would not expect it. That's what makes it so unique. It's our faux bacon garnish. People talk about it all the time. They come from miles around for some faux bacon garnish. Okay. I can't do that. This is going to be a challenge. My farmer is just too good. The only thing I could do is like take my farmer off of every assignment and try and get to where we can get those other ones cleaned up. But at this point, I don't even know if it matters. I mean, I've got a place for my eggs, and I've got a place for my chicken legs, and I've got a place for my chicken broilers. So I think I'm actually okay for now. And I can keep on doing my best to empty this out. It might be all right. Buy another shelf. Oh, the trouble is if I do that, then I keep compounding the problem. So, oh, shoot. No. There it is. And we do have one fried egg. That's good. I don't know what you're working on. What are you working on? What are you doing? You did the salad. I'm just going to stand back and chill. I'm just going to leave it from here. Because I think we've got it. Yeah, we both made a boiled potato. So we got one extra one of those. Whew. Well, it's good to know that I made one too many things, and we got to do 25 fried eggs in order to get into cattle farming. So there's a long way to go there. We have to serve 50 dishes within a single day. Wow, holy cow. Oh, and we do need to get another table and chairs in here. That's also part of my issue, is that I need a fifth table and chairs. Okay. Good to know. Because I see above my head, it says that I need to get more seating capacity. All right. So maybe I'll put one right here by the window, possibly. Give someone a window side seat. Let's move this out of the way. Pop it right there. Pop one right over here. Give it a couple of nice chairs. Give it a fancy vase. So, vase, tabletop tulip vase. There we go. You want a window seat? We got one right there for you. There it is. I have $6,560. This might be a good time to go ahead and get some more space. Maybe open up some space here in the front, maybe, possibly. Do I open up this space? This one's $3,500. This one's 5,000. This one's 10,000. That one's 25,000. No, none of those spaces are what we want. So I guess I'm opening up the space in front of the place. Because this is the cheapest one there is. So we're going to do this. 3,500 for this space. Which comes with its own garbage can. Cool. I really wanted to do this just more for decor than anything. That was really the big part of it. Just get some decor in here. Because I've got a lot more decor I got to do. What else can I do that's decor here? Street lamp for $700 and it's 90 decor. I mean, that feels kind of cool. Can I put one out here? I can't. Look at that. Ain't that kind of slick. And then maybe one more, just for the fun of it. Spending all my money on street lamps. That works. We bougie. We bougie. Is there anything I can move? I don't think so. I think we're good. Look at me being all decorative and stuff. It's only because the game wants me to. The game will penalize me if I'm not. That's basically what it is. The game is forcing it upon me. I would not normally do it myself, but the game's like, you will be decorative and you will like it. Otherwise, you will not get your second star. All right, that can go there. I think we're good. I think it's about as good as I can go. So I believe they want me to, in a single day, literally sell 50 things. So we're going to see if that... Yeah, no, it doesn't. Serve 50 dishes within a single day. So it did not reset. I thought that was going to reset up there, but it did not. So, decorating under duress. Exactly. That's what we got going on here. Now I can take 1 ear of corn, feed it to my chickens. Oh, you've already got eggs for me. Never mind. Never mind. So go ahead and grab my eggs. I'm going to throw this one in here and make a fried egg. Which comes with decorative faux bacon. A decorative faux bacon garnish that you can only get here at the Rusty Pots. Okay. What else can I do to try and help out? I really want you to just like chill and not do anything anywhere. Just like, so I might actually like turn all your assignments off for now. Let me turn all your assignments off. You just take a break and do nothing for a moment while I try and get everything in here a little bit more organized because it got a little bit out of control on me. So you're just chilling. You're not doing anything right now. And I'm going to get this all sorted out because I've got like potatoes in 3 different places and that's way too many potatoes. I've got lettuce in 2 different places and that's way too much lettuce. So I'm going to, Marco, I'm going to use your place. Marco's like, you can't use my stove. You don't even know how my stove works. Hate to tell you this, Marco, but I was doing this before you got here. Marco is so angry right now. It's like, that is just such a horrible salad you just cooked. We have massive potato problems. I have massive lettuce problems. I've got issues. I think I can put 1 more there. Yeah. And then, so I've got 3 left there. Yeah, so many potatoes. Potatoes everywhere. Let's just get this going. What do I have on the menu again? Eggs, soup, salad, potatoes. Okay, so I don't have to worry about anything with fish. We're non-fish people today. No fish. We're all about our artisan goods. Let's open the place up early. We're actually opening early. What? What is this? Day 25. We've opened early. the Rusty Pots has. Now complete with a window seat. Reserved for Lady Fluffy Dragon. So. Why out of everything? Potato problems. Because in how many places in the world of YouTube and Twitch can you have something where we talk about potato problems? That feels like it's a pretty unique thing here that you only find in the world of Rusty Champagne. Why? Because we're dumb. That's why. We're dumb people doing dumb things. And by we, I mean me. Only the dumbest of stuff. Here. Now, I bet you we both made the fried eggs, didn't we? Did we? Or do you not know how to make fried eggs? Yeah, I would imagine you know how to make fried eggs. Like, you would have made that, I'm guessing. If I would have left it alone. Like, had I not done anything with that, that would have probably been fine. I wonder if it was that was the second thing down the list. And I just beat him to it because it was the second one there. We are the high water mark of dumbness. We're the upper echelon. We're top tier in our ridiculous nature. Okay, so now I can go ahead, grab some more corn, feed some more chickens. That's still hilarious that they just, like, leave whole chickens there. Again, where they got the whole chickens from, I'm not asking. So we got 2 broilers there that you feed them some corn, and they bring a couple of fully prepared full chickens. And I don't need to know or want to know how they did it. It's not important at all. It is not germane to the entire discussion. So, yeah, not going to ask. Not important for me to know. It happens some way, some shape, some form. And that's they're hiding 3D printers in the nest. That could be what it is. We have chickens that know how to operate 3D printers. I mean, every way you look at this story, it keeps getting better. Chickens that operate 3D printers. That's beautiful. Oh, man, we got so many egg dishes. Holy cow. Everybody's about the fried eggs today. Everyone wants some artisanal food. Okay, let's get artisanal in this place. All up in this house. Lots of eggs. Okay, so I better get going with more corn. I didn't realize I was going to need this much. Okay, so let's do that. Eggs there. So then we got to do this again. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Chicken mercenaries. Chickens for hire. There you go. Give me my eggs. Give me my eggs. I'm here. 2, 1. Give me my eggs. I need them. We got lots going on. Got lots of people that want some eggs up in here. There. Everybody's feeling eggy. I can do one of these. I'm assuming you're working on a tomato soup. You are. Okay, that works. All right, we're pretty good. Quick, boys, order some chicken from the supermarket or he's going to eat us. So we can increase the size of the restaurant. All you got to do is, like, clear the space. So, yeah, I could put down more pavers. So if this area was clear, I could put another stone floor here, but right now I can't because it's blocked by the windmill. So yeah, we do as far as we can expand outward, we can make the restaurant bigger. Right now we have not made the footprint of it any bigger than it is at this point. But yes, we absolutely can. Wow, everybody wants a tomato soup today. Tomatoes are apparently extra ripe. They're extra good. We just need 15 more artisanal dishes. Yes, bigger is better. Definitely, Grey Wand. How you doing? Great to see you. No questions there. Bigger is better. Okay, so that is good. So now I can reset that label and lock it. Okay, so that's done. So the only thing I've got left is my potato problem. And once I clean up my potato problem, then we're good. And then I can get back to this. So we're almost there. We're almost home free, and I can almost get my farmer farming again. Almost there. So it's Friday. Friday is the bestest of the days. There's that. I can work on these. Bribe my chickens again. Let's do some chicken bribery. And then more chicken bribery. And then I need to also harvest some corn. It's all part of the Giants. Oh, I don't have any money because I haven't emptied any of the money off my tables in this entire shift. Okay. That could be a problem. There's the window seat. Hopefully everyone's enjoying it. Cool. Streamlabs is an update. I have not yet downloaded it myself. But yeah, Streamlabs does have an update. I have to check it out. I always worry about that because, like, what's it going to do to me? What do I need to look out for now? Okay, that can go there. Now I think we're better. So yeah, we're gonna... Now I think I'm good. So now I think I could put other stuff there if I felt like it. But no matter what, everything is locked. So nothing can change from here. So now you can go back to work. Manage the staff. Manage your assignments. So you can do a little bit of everything. So this. Oh, but I can't do it because now you're busy. You have such a weird way of being assigned to work. Really interesting way that I can assign you to work. So you stand there. I'll give you some of this. No, I can't do it because you're just currently busy. So I guess I have to wait until the day's over. That's about the only way that I could get you to get your assignments fixed up. That's fine. All right, let's do that. And eggs. I've got eggs there. So that's my egg spot. Okay. I do need to go back and bribe my chickens again because we've got lots of dishes here. So let's bribe the chickens. All right, chicken bribe engaged. We got a carrot dish. Yeah. Until he's done shelving, then you can click on the crops. Yeah, it feels like it feels like the game automatically puts him into another crop, and then you kind of get stuck. It's almost like you got to wait until he's like done doing everything. You know, like right now he has nothing to do. So now I can go here, manager assignments. So what do you have? You've got a tomato, you've got a carrots, you can have potato, lettuce. So potato, lettuce, tomato. Yeah, so now you're busy again, but that's fine. I at least got you where you got more. I can go with that. You can't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me, even though you are. But you're not the boss of me anyway. All right, we got some carrots down there. Oh, what do I need? I need to work on that. Right side looking left. Busy place. When you have 10 seats, all of a sudden it gets a little bit more chaotic. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Not too bad, though. How are we doing on artisanal orders? We need 9 more chicken orders. So if we could have 9 more people that ordered eggs, I'd be a fan of that. We'll see if it happens. I'm not holding my breath on it. But we'll see. We have 12 seats as chaos. Oh, I can't even wait. Right now we're at 10, and it feels like it's hopping. 12 would probably be a party. So I probably need some more tomatoes. You're doing tomatoes. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. Farmer is farming. I can let Farmer continue to farm, and at the end of the day, we can set the rest of the farming assignments. But right now, Farmer has plenty of things to do. So I think we're good there. Now, again, you're going left to right, so... Or no. That's odd. Or was that the one I just did? I don't even know. I've got my egg bribes. There they are. Todd Wilkes, how's it going? Egg bribes complete. We are out of carrots. You are harvesting carrots. As am I. Carrots. There we go. Tony Jacob, how you doing? What is the courier thing, and how's Cans doing? As far as I know, Cans is doing okay. The last I heard is what Susie had posted yesterday, which is that he was feeling better, and they were still running some tests on him to see if they could figure out what was wrong. But that's the last I have heard. So hopefully he will be back and back in action, hopefully by early next week. If anything happens, even if he was out of the hospital, he would probably end up taking the weekend off just to rest and recover. But yeah, I have not heard anything other than that, so I'm hoping everything is going good with him. And if I do hear anything, I'll definitely make sure to pass along what I hear. In case people are not on Kansas Discord or anything like that, I'll make sure to pass anything along. But I've not heard anything since yesterday. But we're all of us here at Rest of Champaign, me and Susie Lou and all of us here, always sending all of our positive vibes. For a speedy turnaround for him. So you don't have Discord, that's okay. I mean, that's the good thing is that you can always get updates from us at the same time too. So that's the good part. We always try to keep people informed in the streams too about things that are going on. So yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even sure what it was that was really all that wrong with him, because it was after we did Ore Factory on Tuesday. He just said that he was going to the doctor on Wednesday. And like I'd said before, I had texted him later on Wednesday, and he said that he thought he was going to be good to go for Thursday because he just thought he needed some antibiotics and then was going to be good to go. And so I went into Wednesday night thinking that Thursday we were going to be streaming. And then next thing you know, I had a message from Susie Thursday morning saying that, yeah, Cans had gone to the hospital and that they were running some tests on him. So, yeah, that was the last I had heard about everything. Yeah. People are like, why do you care about someone you've never met and is just online? And I just answer with this person's talk. There is absolutely something to friends that you have not met. 100% something to friends you have not met. Now, I mean, believe me, I am very much looking forward to the day that our paths do end up crossing. Oh, shoot. We can't get the eggs because it's the end of the day. So that's what happened there. We ran out of time, so no more eggs. So anybody who ordered... Oh, we're actually good. We had one egg dish left out there, so no harm, no foul. All's good. All I need is like 3 more egg dishes. So we can probably do one more day. If I go real fast, we can do one more day here. Just blitz into one. Because I do want to get that finished. So let's try this. We'll do one more here. One more day. Fried eggs were the most popular thing. So I promised everybody cattle. Let's go! We're going to get some cattle. So we're just going to go right in here. Everybody in. No waiting. No prep. Nothing. Day 26. Store is open for your convenience. We're going to get some eggs. Come on. Egg brides. Make it happen. Come on. Chop, chop, chop. Come on. Eggs. Off them up. There you go. I'll be back for more. Don't let me down. Give me my eggs. And then I need to give you a couple more assignments while we've got a minute. What else can you do? You can do that. You can do that. All right, there you go. There's 8 assignments. Prep is overrated. Prep is for the week. What else do we need? One more egg bribe. And then some corn. See, we're fine. We're fine. We got this. Prep. Psh. Pish posh. With your prep. That was for Lady Fluffy. Anything else? Okay, we've got egg bribes on the way. There's my egg bribes. I love the fact that I just keep on calling them egg bribes. I have no idea why. So. Yay! All right, let me take a moment. Take a look here. I think we need 3 more artisan dishes. We're there. We're home. I see them all on the screen. So, the only thing about feeding both chickens is that I've been holding off on doing it because I've only got 1 spot right now for eggs. I could certainly open up another one because I have 3 spots here that are not being used. So I certainly could do that. Right now, it's just that if I got more eggs, I wouldn't have a place to put them in storage yet. And again, I do have 3 empty spaces in storage where I can put the eggs. I do catch that. So now we can go ahead here and do a double egg bribe. Because I'm down to 2 eggs. Okay, I'll be back for my bribe. Just a bit. Everybody wants the artisanal fried eggs we got here. They're very, very fancy. Research is completed. We now have cows. Lots and lots of cows are going to be able to come in here. Okay, there's that. There's that. Cool. Let me make sure we're in a good a good spot with everything before I get to looking to getting cows in here. Let them fight it out. Only strong serves me fat. Wow. This restaurant's getting slightly dystopian here. Should I be concerned? And then we're going to bring some cows in here. It's all going downhill. Cows. We're just doing cows. Feed wheat to collect milk. You're just going to chill out right here. And again, we're building cows, which apparently have to sit a couple spaces away from the edge. Okay, that's fine. Moo! We've built a cow. We're going to feed you some wheat. Do I have some wheat to feed you? I don't. So now I've got to keep some wheat back here. Unlock label. Lock label. There we go. I got it. So then we're going to feed you some wheat. Moo. You're very happy about life. Wow, you are so happy about that wheat. Man, how long has it been since you had anything? You were way too happy about that wheat you just had. Jiminy Christmas. Chickens are like, he just takes and takes, and all we get is some corn. He's such a mean man. He's so mean. I know I am. I don't mean to be. Blame the customers. They're the ones who just keep demanding. It's the customer's fault. Just sitting here with the thing of milk next to you. I love this game. This is so funny. Okay, so then I think I got to go here, unlock, and then lock. Cool. We'll eventually do something with the milk. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just glad that I have cows. And I'm glad that I decided to not use those extra spaces that I have there. So, yeah, and I do have to research. I do have to get the... I want to get the next worker going. So let's take a look at that. Research. Additional staff slots. I want that. Oh, but this means I'm going to have to do meat dishes. Oh, that's fine. And I got to do grain dishes, too. Okay, so we got to go back to grains. What's on my menu? Oh, well, that's fine. I can put the pretzels back on. So that goes back on the menu. That's fine. I do have to get a meat dish on there, too. I have chickens. The trouble is that I don't have the way... this grilled chicken... Oh, this can actually go on the grill. Okay, so this one works. It was the other one I was trying to make, and I couldn't do it because I can't make pancakes because those go on a chef's stove, and I don't have that yet. But I can do the grilled chicken, so we can go here. Is that just a leg, or is that what is that? It's chicken meat. So if I do this, oh, carnivores, rejoice! Carnivores in this place are like, yes, get some chicken. Oh, oh my gosh! How much chicken did we make? That thing multiplied. Oh my gosh, look at that. What is happening here? Assassin's Creed chicken. What? Holy cow. I threw one piece of meat on the grill and it turned into 8. That's amazing. Okay, so that's going to go on the menu. Did I already put it on the menu? Oh, I got to take something off the menu. What's coming off the menu? Tomato soup can come off the menu. And then we've got the meats. That's there. Okay. That works. So what do I need to do? I can do this. It's a feast. It really was. I mean, did you see how much meat came from there? Seriously. That was a lot. So now I'm really going to have to make sure that I'm keeping up on all of my corn. And how am I doing on eggs? I gotta get a whole bunch of egg bribes. So let's do that. And then keep this filled. It's a replicator from Fifth Element. Lilo Dallas Multipass. Another really good movie, that one there. Okay, gonna try and sneak quietly out of Decatur. Yes, definitely. Rick, that's your best thing you can do. It's your best plan of attack. Leave silently. Very, very silently. Okay, pretzels. Yeah, she knew no English in that movie, Mila Jovovich. She had no grasp of the English language when she made that one. That is, I remember reading about that. That is quite amazing. To know nothing of English and somehow, I mean, there were parts in that movie that she did speak in English. Big boom, big bada boom, big boom. All right, so one more egg bribe. That's lettuce. Okay, so we're good there. Yeah, in real life, she did not know English. She knew no English in that before she made that, and because in the movie, in the end, she was speaking some things in English, But I believe that when she made that movie, I think that's the way the story went. She did not know any English before when she was making that movie. I mean, she learned how to speak English for that movie, is the way I understand the story. I think that's the way that goes. Which is, again, amazing. That's what you call dedication for a movie role, right there. Oh, she grew up speaking English. She was a prop for the movie. Okay, so, all right. Okay, that's fine. That makes a little more sense then. Got it. So everyone was saying... This is a family show, Monkey Strap. It's a family show. Easy there. Easy. Easy there. Okay. I'm going to have to get some chicken meat bribes here. No, that doesn't go there. That goes there. Yeah, we got a lot of chicken. The chicken lovers are coming out in full force. So let's get some chicken meat bribes. There's that. Bruce Willis wearing all the muscles. Boom, boom. Big boom. Big bada boom. I still love the fact that that one piece of chicken meat turned into all that chicken. Those individual chicken parts there. Something very comical about that. Glad I saw those. So we can do that. More chicken. Okay. I'm gonna need more chicken meat eventually. Yeah, we're gonna need to fix this up. I will probably need to get a couple more of those. I think those were the roosters. I'm gonna probably need more roosters here. I'm thinking. Okay. Wow, holy cow. Do you have more meat for me? Bring it on. All the meats. Oh, shoot. Now I got to collect the money off the tables again. How can I fix this? I can give you some... How many eggs do I need? I need a whole bunch of eggs, so I can do this, but I do need more meat. So can I take the meat and put it in here? I can, and then I can give you that. That works. Perfect. It's got that. Yeah, it is. These are, I just got to remember, these are the broilers. Yeah, and the good thing is that if you take a second and look at what they show you, which normally in a run and gun world you wouldn't do that, but in a world where if you just take one quick second, you can see what they do for you. I need one more grilled chicken, and then I need one more pretzel, because those are things that Marco does not do. Marco's not about that. So there's that. Yeah, she most of the movie she said the same thing over and over again, but by the end she was saying more. But a lot of the beginning of the movie she was saying the same thing over and over again. And nobody cared. Everyone's like, say what you want. I think I've only got room for 6 of these, because I think I got rid of... No, I do have room for all of it. That's right. I did have 2 of these. That can hold wheat. That's right, because I always had 2 of those that could hold wheat. Okay. There's that. I'm out of eggs. So let's get some more eggs there. Or I have 1 egg. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, this is definitely getting to be a lot more intricate because we've got the grill that's running, we've got the baking oven that's running, and Marco doesn't do any of that, so you've really got to be on your toes for all of this. It's fun, but you really got to be on your toes. Like, I think I've got, yeah, so I've got 1 pretzel there, and I forgot to start the oven up there. So now we're good. Everything that we need is good. We're all set. And now I can collect my thousands of dollars that I have sitting on the table. So we got money galore sitting out here. Lots and lots of cash. Oh. Yeah, thankfully the food does not burn. It'll just stay in there the entire time, which is good. And we got everything on the menu. We got the grains, we got the meats, we got the veggies. Which means that when we get that research done, we can work on getting an additional set of helpers here, which will be good. Having a second chef would be nice. The second waiter, I don't know if I'm really all that worried about it, but having a second chef is really going to be helpful, I think. And I need to water all this. Because again, that is not anything that our farmer friend will do. Our farmer friend does not know anything about those. Oh! Well, this is fun. I always enjoy this game. It's always a good time. Next time around, we will have to work on getting ourselves that second star. I think we should be able to do it. We're in good enough shape to do it now. Can we move this tree? Is this tree movable? You can't move the tree. Doggone it. I wish you could. So we got to work around the tree, basically. No big deal. Having a giant tree in your restaurant, it's fine. But yeah, we'll work on getting that second star next time. I feel good about our chances with it. We should be good with this, I do believe. And then next week, we will also have more cat mail. We're going to be doing both of those next week because got a lot of fun with that. And then I'm going to have to figure out what we can do as another thing because we're getting close to the finish line on cat mail, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to see if we can get some new stuff for next week as well. Coming up in just under 40 minutes, 40 minutes, 40, here on the same station, no matter where you're watching. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, both on the same station as they currently are. Me, Lady Fluffy Dragon, playing more Satisfactory. I hope you all tune in to watch. It's a lot of fun. Definitely tune in on either channel. You should tune in on Lady Fluffy Dragon's channel for sure. But hope you decide to come back and watch me and Lady Fluffy Dragon doing some more building a factory where hopefully I'll do more than just collect leaves and wood this time. Hopefully I'll get to be a little more useful. So we're going to have that coming up in just under 40 minutes, 40 minutes again, here on the Rusty Champagne 2 channel on YouTube and on the YouTube channel on Twitch. We will have that coming up for your viewing pleasure. Hope to see you there for that. And then at 2:15 p.m. on the Rusty Champagne channel on YouTube, more Power Wash Simulator, more of the Star Wars DLC. So that is what we got planned for today. Hope to see you for all that. I'm going to go and take a real quick break, and then we'll be back here in just a bit. So that is going to be all for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne 2, and if you've been having fun watching me get bribes from chickens, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious farm-to-table silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.